What it do, Sakai crew? Welcome back. This is my last video of 2020, and this is very important, bro. This is a very important video for you guys who want to be at a higher point in their life in 2021. Bro, it's gonna be a long year in 2021, and you wanna make sure that you get the best year. You get the best year. So I've been recently watching this guy named artofkickz, but he has a different channel name, a different perspective. So shout out to him, bro. I legit just watched this video. I need you guys to see this video. Please do not skip anything. This is gonna better your thinking methods in 2021. So yeah, he is gonna explain everything. He explained it the best, and I'm like, yeah, I have to react to this. So yeah, so this is for you guys who wanna reach a higher level than you've been in 2020. If you've been in a dark place, you know what I'm saying. So this is for you guys. We should just jump right in, bro. He's gonna explain everything, bro.
What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to a different perspective. Today I'm about to get ready to show you guys one of the most important videos I'll probably ever put on this channel. This video right here single-handedly was the starting point of who I am today.
Bro, once I seen this video, bro, and I seen him react to this, I'm like, yeah,
of the man that I have become today. And it's because I have took these practices, this learning, this studying, and have applied it to my life. This video I have seen over and over and over and over again. It's Bob Proctor. This is the law of attraction, and some of you guys may know about the law of attraction, but you might, think of it as a bunch of hoo-ha, a bunch of up in the air, not real. But I'm telling you guys, if you apply it the right way, if you understand it correctly, you will see that it is most certainly real. But in this video specifically, he's going to be getting more in depth when it comes to the mental state, our mindset, and the good and bad, and how things can go south and how far south they can go, and some of the steps as in regards to how they may get there.
My dudes, the link to this video will be down in the description box below, and the link to the video that he's watching will be down in the description box below. If you guys want to watch either or, please go share that. Please go like, subscribe to both of us, and yeah, please enjoy this, bro.
So yeah, we're gonna check this video out. I know this video looks super outdated.
Yeah,
I don't know if it was from the 70s or what. I remember when my buddy sent me this years ago to check out. I was like, bro, what is this mess that you want me to watch? He was like, bro, just watch it. I promise you it's gonna be good. Just watch it. And I couldn't thank him more. I couldn't thank him more. But we're gonna skip to the part that I specifically want you guys to see. And it's this little chart that's on this green board, this chalkboard behind him. And he's gonna write some stuff in it, and we're gonna talk about it. But like I said, this stuff is so profound. It literally saved my life.
Yep.
So let's get into it.
We say with free will and the other many mental factors we possess, in our marvelous mind, you have the co-creative ability to cause vibratory change to take place as you choose.
You hear that? In our creative minds, we have the ability to cause change and to make things take place as we choose. Think about that. Really think about.
He's basically saying we control exactly what we think. So if we say that we can't do this, we can't do that, the person that say they can't do it and they can't do it, they are both correct, bro. They are both correct, because they are telling themselves they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That is why it pisses me off when someone tells me that you can't do this, or it's weird to do this. Especially in my country, people in my country don't do YouTube at all because it's like weird to them or anything like that, and they like, you can't make it on that, you can't. They actually tell themselves that they can't do that. Like, real talk, you guys have to like really dig into this. Let's go, bro.
The power that we as human beings possess. We can do things on a level that's far greater than any other creature on this planet. Understand and appreciate just how special you are.
Exactly, bro. You can do anything you want, bro. He's gonna later explain the things that you want in your life. Say it's a car, it's a house, if it's money, if it's a promotion, anything, bro. You guys probably saying, bro, trust me though, bro. If you guys apply this, bro, come back to this video. I know this video might get less views or more views, I don't know, bro, but share this video to somebody that might actually help them, bro. Please, bro, this might actually change your life. You don't, bro, come on, let's go.
Really, seriously, you all are. If you're alive and well, you're more special than you know.
Yep.
If I'm not feeling good, negative vibration, I can switch the idea in my mind. All of a sudden, I'm feeling good, positive vibration.
Exactly, bro. Legit. A few seconds ago, bro, I was like, bro, I'm not finna post nothing. It's the last day of the year. I'm finna just chill. I'm finna just watch YouTube. But I'm like, no, I have to react to something. That will help people in the following year, bro. And I legit just switched my mind to come and react to a video. I have to go and edit this video after for you guys. And yeah, bro, you guys don't know how powerful you guys are, bro.
This is true, and that right there is whew. I remember when I learned that bit of information was around the time when my mother had passed away, and I used that, and it was so transformative for me, because I was able to I trained my mind to be able to listen to the snap of my finger go in and out of certain emotional states. So I would choose to be happy in certain moments. I would choose to be sad and cry in certain moments. I understood that I now have control over my emotions, and that's a very, very, very important thing to understand, and a power to obtain is controlling one's emotions.
Bro, then this is the thing. Back in the day, I couldn't I couldn't do this. I couldn't control my own emotions and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everything used to get to me very quickly. But now, bro, people come talk to me, they come with some with some BS, you know what I'm saying? Bro, that ain't gonna phase me, bro. That's why I hardly even talk to anybody, bro, because it's like, bro, whatever you say to me, dog, is either it's not gonna get to me, bro, or you know what I'm saying, it's gonna just phase me or something, bro. It's gonna like legit just pass right through me, because I know what I'm doing. Because
you have the power. You have the power. If you're feeling or thinking a certain thing, especially if it's negative, why are you thinking that? Why are you choosing? Because it's a choice. You're choosing to think those negative thoughts in that moment, because you can switch it and think about something else. But you're allowing yourself to be in that negative state.
Exactly, bro. And he's gonna show you in a bit that how vibrations work, bro. How you can attract everything, bro.
Turn it off. Switch that off.
Switch
it on when it's necessary. We're not saying not to feel those emotions. We're not saying those emotions are not valid, but understand when and when not to allow them to be in your space.
You need to be balanced, bro. He's gonna teach you how to be at a balanced state. I'm saying balanced the way. Anyway, let's go.
How's that controlled? It's controlled by the various ideas that I will choose to entertain from time to time.
It's controlled by the ideas that you choose to entertain from time to time.
I'll build here and plant here, because whatever goes in here dictates the vibration my mind body is in.
Exactly, bro. He's legit telling you that, bro. It's like you've seen somebody at one place in their life, they've been for years. The reason why they're there for years is because they don't know how to change that state of vibration. It may have so many ways they could come out of that space that they're in, but they choose to stay there. So that's why it's either good to help people, bro, to maybe change the state that they think, or you should just leave them right there, because there's some people that's ignorant to it.
And we must understand mind body are one and the same, not two.
Yeah, a lot of people think that there's a separation between the mind and the body. No, they're one and the same. You can have a sick mind, a sick way of thinking, and then it also affects your body as well. Why you see a lot of people who are depressed gain a lot of weight, or depressed and lose a lot of weight. One of the two.
And with free will, reason is one intellectual factor, will's another intellectual factor. Reason.
You guys pay close attention, because we're about to really start getting into the stuff that was absolutely mind-blowing when I heard him talk about it.
One and the same, not two, not two. And with free will, reason is one intellectual factor, will's another intellectual factor. Reason gives us freedom, and the will gives us the ability to lock into an idea and control our vibration and stay in the vibration we must be in to attract something that's already here. Like the way to fly the airplane was already here. We say the lack of ability to exercise this tremendous power for good is caused by ignorance.
Bro, he's legit saying everything that I want to say, bro. Bro, is legit what he just said. He's saying that the ability to fly an airplane, to build an airplane, was already here. It's just that we haven't. Bro, come on, let's go, bro.
Yes,
like, you guys
right.
get it, bro.
That is right. Understand that so clearly. Understand that when you don't know how to do something, or you don't know how to be a better person, guess what that is? That is ignorance. Ignorance is just the lack of know-how. That's all it is. It's the lack of know-how. It's the lack of understanding. It may not necessarily be a bad thing. Just realize your ignorance, and it will put you into a state of acquiring the knowledge or information needed in order to better oneself. That's what I did. If you guys have been watching me long enough, I told you guys many a time, I was extremely ignorant. I was very, very ignorant. And I chose to no longer be by obtaining the knowledge and information needed to better myself. There's so much more I want to say right now, but I'm going to let him continue going.
Now remember, I put knowledge over here, and I said through study you develop understanding. Let's look at the polar opposite.
Knowledge is up here, and through studying you develop an understanding. Remember that. Think about that. That's what I did. I obtained the knowledge, I found the knowledge, studied it, and through studying I understood myself better, other people better, the world better, business better, everything.
Through ignorance, a person gets into a state called worry or doubt.
Through ignorance, a person gets in a state of worry or doubt. Think about this if this was you, because this was me for a very long time. I worried a lot about everything, and I was extremely doubtful about my abilities.
They don't have the understanding of how to change vibration.
Think about that. If you're someone who is ignorant, you do not have the understanding of how to change the vibrations from that negative state to the knowledge and utilizing it, the powerful state, the positive state.
They don't have the understanding of how to control what's going on the inside by blocking out what's going on the outside. Now, if a person is in this psychic state...
Wait, hold on. That kind of messed with me a little bit. That's why I like watching this stuff over and over, because I always catch something that maybe I didn't get a time before. I'm going to let him repeat it for you guys.
They don't have the understanding of how to change vibration. They don't have the understanding of how to control what's going on the inside by blocking out what's going on the outside.
Right.
Now, if a person is in this psychic state,
they don't understand. Yeah, so that part right there, what he said, they don't understand how to change what's going on the inside by blocking what's happening on the outside. Is a lot of people, feel as though the outside world, the things that's happening to them on the outside, the things that they see, the things that they've witnessed, the things that they have experienced, they internalize those things. And now those things are also happening on their inside as well. Like, I was listening to my former roommate talking yesterday. We went out with a bunch of friends, and he was talking about the torment and the abuse that he received from his stepfather, and how it affects him today when all I could think in my mind, sorry about that, was the fact that that was stuff that happened to him on the outside in the past, but he's internalizing it and living in it today, so it still affects the relationships that he have with people today. He never learned how to block out what was happening on the inside from what's actually happening to him on the outside in this very moment, or any given moment past the future, or past the past, I should say.
Called a mental disease. They're worried. If a person is in this psychic state, that's called a mental disease, they're worried. They think they're not going to get what they need to look after what they say they have to look after.
Think about that. You'll see him keep pointing back over here to this other chart. I may double back and do another reaction to this where he talks about this chart as well. It was very, very impactful and informative.
And if you guys want to see me react to that one, you guys let me know, bro.
But I will have the link to the original video down in the description box below. But check out what he said in regards to this side of the hemisphere, this side of the brain, as in just a negative state, talking about worried and doubt when combined, or just when you're in that state, put you in a place of mental disease, mental illness, and that's definitely what it was for me.
That worry, when it's impressed and changed into an emotional state, it then turns into something that's more commonly referred to as fear.
That's right, baby. That's right. That worried and doubt, when you're in that state of negativity and mental illness, it enters the lower section, which
he's basically saying once you're negative, bro, eventually the things that you want to accomplish, you will be fearful about it. You will question yourself about accomplishing those things. So eventually, you guys probably experience these things, like you want to do something and you question yourself about doing it, and then eventually you're like, yo, what if this don't happen, what if that don't happen, you know what I'm saying? So you guys have to make sure that in the next year you don't let yourself get to that state.
Disease, they're worried. They think they're not going to get what they need to look after what they say they have to look after.
Hear it again.
That worry, when it's impressed and changed into an emotional state, it then turns into something that's more commonly referred to as fear.
See, you get put into this emotional state, and then when you're in that state of being, you're just fearful. You're afraid that you aren't enough as you are. I remember I used to have what do they call nervous breakdowns. And I believe it was Proctor that I learned from when it comes to nervous breakdowns. I believe he said no one has a nervous breakdown. Your nervous system isn't set up that way. What you're experiencing is a loss of control. You no longer feel, or you may have never felt, that you are in control of your life or the things that is happening in your life. That's what you're actually feeling. It's not a physical nervous breakdown. It's just a loss of control. And a lot of it had to do with the fact that I was extremely emotional all the time because of my worries and my doubts and my ignorance. So it put me in a state of fear. I also developed extremely bad panic attacks because I was always in a state of worry, doubt, and emotion, negative emotion and fear. So those panic attacks derive from all of those things combined.
That fear energy has to be expressed through the only instrument it can be expressed through, the physical body. Instantly and automatically, the body moves into a vibration more commonly known as anxiety.
See? Anxiety and panic are two in the same. Some very, very similar. Anxiety attacks, panic attack. You see how it came together? You see how I haven't seen this video in over a year, but nonetheless, I know that those things combined leading up to fear is what can put someone in a state of anxiety and panic, because that's exactly the order that it had to happen for me in order for me to get to that place that I was in.
Now, the anxiety we usually treat with Valium. However, we have not looked after the cause. We're treating the effect.
Exactly. And I love that he said that, because a lot of times you're given these medicines to, treat or suppress your anxiety or depression or your panic attacks, this, that, and the fourth. Like he said, volume, but it's treating this thing, but it isn't treating the cause of it. Like what got you there in the first place. It can't treat that. The medicine can't treat the life that caused you to have anxiety or to have these panic attacks. The medicine can't treat that. So they're prescribing the wrong thing for the wrong thing, basically. As a lot of us may know, depression can kill. Depression can end one's life. So when you move in a place from where you're experiencing anxiety, and I watched this happen to multiple people, one myself and one my mother. I literally watched her go through every last one of these steps to the ignorance that led to the worry and doubt, that led to the emotions, the fear, that led to the anxiety, depression, that led to the disease and the decay. I watched it all happen. I saw it all unfold, and it was happening to me as well. Just I was behind my mother. I was younger, I was behind her, so I wasn't experiencing it in the exact same rate as she was, but I was catching up. I was catching up because I was already down in the diseased area, because my body was feeling extremely sick all the time, to where I was being admitted into the hospital. Not as much as my mother was, but I was being admitted into the hospital for things that they could not find, but I knew to be there. The only thing left was decay. Only thing left was decay. So this is why it's so very important to get your mind right. And it's not easy. I had it, and you won't do it. This is one of the things that I was holding off saying a little bit earlier, and that's why I said, I'm gonna let him get back to talking. But now is the appropriate time to say it. You won't, trust me, you won't necessarily get better in the way that you want to get better. When I say want to get better, I mean, like for instance, my former roommate, he felt that, just by him changing some of his habits in any given moment during the action is what's gonna make him a better person. I'm like, no, it doesn't work that way. You have to actually study. You have to obtain the knowledge. I don't want to read. That's too bad. I don't want to listen to that stuff. Well, you don't have the knowledge within you to understand what you lack. You're ignorant. You think I wanted to pick up a bunch of books and read this stuff? You think I wanted to sit here and listen to someone lecture a video from a time where I was not even born? I didn't want to do that. I needed to do that stuff to the point where now I want to do it. I do it on a regular basis. Man, so like I said, you got to understand, you may not learn this stuff in the way that you want to learn it. It's so much more important to obtain the knowledge from the people that know it best. This man right here, Bob Proctor's 80 something years old. I think he's 81, 82 years old. This man can get up on a stage and stand for 2-3 hours and talk to a crowd of people. 82 years old. I can't even do that at 33. You heard that?
Not looked after the cause, we're treating the effect. And the anxiety, of course, moves into disease, which moves into decay. It's like St. Clair Lewis one time said, we don't die, we kill ourselves. What's the polar opposite to this? Well, with an understanding of this, of this law, of this expectant concept that we've discussed, with what John's going to tie in here now to our goals, you never have to worry about whether you're going to reach your goal. Through the repetition of hearing and studying and watching and learning this information, you'll never fear whether you're going to get there.
That's right, baby. It's crazy that he says this, because I don't even remember him saying that part. I don't remember him saying it. He said, through studying this stuff, you never have to fear that you will reach or achieve your goal. Mind you, when I first listened to this, was even though I listened to it multiple times, when I first listened to this was in the very beginning stages of my self-development, where I was completely lost. I was suicidal. I was depressed, all that stuff. So I internalized a lot of this stuff, but I don't remember him specifically saying it, but I remembered it. I remember the information, but I don't remember him saying it. Again, I know I keep repeating myself, but it couldn't be more true. The more you study this stuff, you never become fearful. And y'all have seen, some of you
Mhm.
have seen over the past 2-3 years of you guys following and supporting what I do, that I have never doubted myself on anything that I set out to do. Not a single thing. Before I acquired and obtained this knowledge that I have today, I was extremely doubtful.
Exactly, bro. Bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I didn't want to fail. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to fail. So the fear of failure made me doubtful of starting this YouTube channel. That's why I was doubtful, bro. And it's crazy how you remove that fear, and it's like you know for sure you can accomplish it. That's the key of things, bro. You just have to remove the fear of doubt.
And it always worried that I wasn't gonna do or amount to anything. But
Mhm.
after studying this stuff for so long,
Mhm.
after knowing what it is that I need to be applying to my own life,
Mhm.
all that fear, all those worries, all those doubts completely went out the window.
Mhm.
And I am happy to say that I achieved every last goal that I set out for myself. And I'm continuing because I have more goals. I got a fitness goal right now, and I'm doing pretty good on that. I have a financial goal right now. It's gonna take me longer to achieve it than I thought I would, but it's happening, you know. But we're about to wrap up this video. I'm gonna let him talk a little bit longer, then we're out of here.
Exactly.
Because you see, understanding gives us the ability, if we cannot see the positive circumstance on the outside, we can build it on the inside.
Yes, that is one of the strongest things right there. Understanding, understanding that if you do not see the positive circumstance on the outside, in your outside world, what you view, if you live in the hood, if you live in the slumps, if you live in a trailer home and things are not good, if you don't see it on the outside, the understanding, the knowledge that you can and will obtain will allow you to build it on the inside. I had to put emphasis on that. I had to put emphasis on that. Because if you could build it on the outside, because if you could build it on the inside, then you can manifest it on your outside. But it starts with it. That's exactly what I had to do. Because my outside world was a mess.
Hmm.
I'm constantly painting a brighter and prettier picture of my outside world. I see things so differently. The world.
This is very important, you guys. Bro, no matter what you go through, bro, please paint a brighter outside world, because somebody could be earning millions or whatever, bro, but they could have a dark outside world. They see the world as trash. But the person that is dirt poor, they can see a brighter outside world. Hence the reason why maybe the dirt poor person could reach to a specific lifestyle that he always wanted. But on the other hand, there's also the other dirt poor people that won't will be adding a dark outside world because of their situation, bro. Because of their situation, they're gonna blame this, blame that, blame that, blame this, and that's the reason why they're gonna stay poor, bro. And I'm saying, so please, in the next the coming year, if you're watching this in 2021, or if you're watching this the same day that I posted this video, the 31st of December, please set goals, go write down goals, and make sure that at least you accomplished. If it's 5 goals, make sure you accomplish at least 3 goals this coming year. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the same thing that I'm telling you guys as well, bro. This coming year is going to be 2021, bro. 2021. Make sure you accomplish few of your goals. I accomplished some goals as well this year. I accomplished started my YouTube channel, but I don't want to talk too much. But I accomplished started my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I accomplished um staying at a higher frequency, you know what I'm saying, because the beginning of this year I was stressed as heck because of the roll, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'm gonna let them talk. This video is almost over. I'm not gonna keep you back. And yeah.
World is more beautiful. Even with my home that I live in now, I had to manifest that in here and in here first before it can actually become a reality. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. It's so important. It's so important to obtain that understanding. I'm gonna end it right there. That was whew. That was too good. I'm gonna end it right there. But you guys, if you want to go check out some more of this video, I stopped it at 14 minutes and 54 seconds.
The original video is 36 minutes long. If you guys want to see it, the link to the original video that he's watching will be down in the description box below, as well as his video will be down in the description box below. I'm finna end it right here, bro. If you guys enjoyed, please hit that like button. Please share this video to a friend that it's going to expire. Bro, please share this to a friend. It's going to inspire them to start their journey, you know what I'm saying, if they haven't started anything yet. And yeah, it don't have to be YouTube. It could be financial journey, it could be whatever, bro. Please send this. It's gonna change the mindset, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy new freaking year, bro. This year I have so much plans for you guys. I have so much things I want to do for this channel in the next year. And yeah, we are currently at almost 500. We didn't make it 500 this year, you know what I'm saying, but there's always time next year, you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna do this. Share this to a friend. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'm out, bro. Peace.